Okay, the kitty and puppy cam, a Sony A6100, ZVE10. Come on, what happened? There we go. So I got a Mac OS update. It messed up my presentation. I am on the Shure NV7 Plus again, which is connected to the Streamer X. All right. So a recap. Last video on this bad boy, I got 2 extra batteries coming in. It does work as a webcam, but the only way you can work it is max it can do 4K 60, but my Streamer X and the Ecamm Elgato cam links can only do 4K 30. Okay, so I went to the programs, the preferences, whatever, and made sure everything was at 4K 30. So what do? You get this camera, you unhook the USB-C port, you connect the adapter to the USB port. Then you connect this to the back of your computer, and then it'll give you an option, 3 options. 1, to charge the camera. 2 is for a file transfer, I think. And 3 is for the webcam. And I chose webcam. The only problem is you have to do all of this before you get into the Ecamm Live Pro. Once you do that, then everything's fine. The only downside is if you have a lot of your USB ports already activated, Mac OS is going to get angry and they don't like it. So they're going to start disabling like my wired mouse and mess with my NV7 Plus microphone. That's why I'm doing this quickie on hooking up this camera. So everything worked fine. Once it was connected to the computer and it was on for control from the computer, once I loaded an Ecamm Live, I just added this camera, which showed UVC camera, and everything worked fine. The only difference was in the last video, I didn't check that Mac OS affected my Shure NV7 Plus. I did install the update. It said it needed some extra features. I don't know if it's done anything. It's messed up a couple of things already. It's asked a couple of security questions. So every time you get an update from Mac, you have to go through this process of ironing out, all right, what are they disabling? You know, on the security features and stuff. And there's like mic, camera. They'll ask you a whole bunch of questions. You just enable, and that's it. So thank you for watching. I hope this clarifies. You must use the cable that came with the camera. And you also use the plug to charge the battery in the camera. I ordered 2 more new MN40 batteries from Minolta. Not the Cascar or some of these other third-party ones. I got it originally from the manufacturer, okay? And got the camera bag. There is no dummy battery for this. So, but I did find out that if you plug it in through a USB port, like a regular 5-volt going out, like on the computer or on the what was it, 5 volt, 3 amp or something like that. Maybe a 1.7 amp, okay? That's what it was. I can plug this into my power brick, or I can plug this into a power bank, making sure that it's not more than 5 volts and 1.7 amps. It keeps the camera charged. So when I unhooked it and then I hooked it up again with this, didn't need any charge. The battery was fully charged. So that's the one thing I forgot to add that I found out after I was done with the video. So anyway, long story short, everything is working fine. There's the last picture of the Minolta MD50 that I'm going to do. So basically it's, I'll put it away for a while and take it out now and then, you know, to play with it. So, thank you for watching. I hope I was helpful. I'm just trying to let you know that before you go into Ecamm Live Pro, hook up the camera first to the computer, set it to computer control, go into Ecamm. It should recognize the device. You added a new camera, and you select the UVC, and everything will work fine. I also found out that with the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi on my iPhone XS Max, you don't need a cable to hook up. Just add a device, or Ecamm will notice it. You just select it, and just as long as you don't let the camera go to sleep, and you don't walk too far away with the camera to show things off remotely, everything will work fine. It won't lose connection. I went through at the end of the house to the closet, and I lost connection at the end. But still, I was surprised with the reach. So thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.